The United Nations Association of Canada is an organization which works to involve everyday Canadians in joining global dialogue about international issues. And this week, the association is engaging young people in that effort through a special event taking place in 7 cities across Canada, including in Halifax and Moncton, using the power of sport to teach important lessons about inclusion and understanding. We're learning more this morning about something called Sport in a Box with Halifax event organizer Jason Davis. Good morning.
How you doing?
Thanks. I'm well. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, no problem.
Sport in a Box.
Sport in a Box.
What is that?
So Sport in a Box is a program initiated by the United Nations Association of Canada. So really the idea is over several weeks the kids learn about sport, but also how it incorporates physical activity, healthy eating, teamwork, and cultural diversity. And so over the week they get this white blank box and they decorate it with pictures and words and put poems and pictures, whatever relates to them and what they're working on. And then it's this collage of work they do over several weeks.
Yeah, and the inspiration for this is the Pan Am Games.
Right, so the event
in Toronto.
Right, so the event we're doing today is called Sport Unites. So the inspiration came from the Pan Am Games being in Toronto. So we're bringing in a couple hundred youth to Sackville across HRM, which will be a circus, I'm sure.
Amazing.
So they get to come in, they get to rotate through different sports that are offered at Pan Am Games that they might not otherwise get a chance to play.
What's an example of a sport that they'll try?
So we have the 6 sports we have are volleyball, basketball, soccer, baseball, track, and swimming in the pool, which will be
it's going to be a very busy, day for you. So
busy
the idea is bring all these young people from different groups in Halifax and tomorrow in Moncton together and kind of see what develops.
Right, exactly. So by bringing these youth together from different pockets of communities across the city, they get a chance to socialize and network with kids that they might not otherwise get a chance to meet.
Yeah. Exactly. So what is it about sport that you think has a relevance when it comes to talking about international issues?
Yeah, well, it's interesting. On a smaller scale, our MC for the day, a man by the name of Matt Thomas in Dartmouth, who I grew up playing baseball with, and when we were talking about it and this event, and I wanted him to be the MC, I pointed out I don't look like the poster child for cultural diversity, but one of the things I found, especially growing up outside of Halifax, was sport was a way for me to travel to places, experience different cultures, meet different people. So I think we talk of sport as a game, but it can be much more than that and get people outside of their little bubble and experience different things.
And also, I guess, when you're playing on a team, a sports team, and you meet up with another team, I mean, there's supposed to be mutual respect and there's fairness and rules and all those kinds of things.
Yeah, it's really interesting. So you put all those differences aside of where you came from and what you look like, and it's really, when the team meshes and bonds together, it's all about one common objective and goal. So everything else gets kind of pushed aside.
So today is the Halifax event. Tomorrow it's in Moncton.
Tomorrow's in Moncton, yes.
Yeah.
So,
and then will this happen every year, do you think?
Well, that's the hope. In speaking with the United Nations in Ottawa, that's the goal, is for this to be an initiative this year that can be a sustainable model for the next several.
That's a really neat idea.
Yeah.
You're going to be a busy guy today.
I'm going to be a busy guy.
Because it goes all day until
all
what, 4:30?
Day, about 4:30 or 5 this afternoon.
Exactly. Now you have an example of a box.
Yes.
So this is the kind of, now this is a smaller version
this
of the
is a smaller version, so the kids will get
right?
a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
And then over the course of the weeks they can decorate it with whatever.
And then what happens to the box after they've decorated it?
I'll put you on the spot today, since you put me on the spot.
Oh, gee, okay.
So in honor of Sport Unites today, you can write or draw or do whatever you want on the box of whatever you think Sport Unite means to you.
What does Sport Unite mean to me? Oh,
yeah.
Man, okay. All right. So then what happens to the boxes once they do them?
So they collect them over several weeks, and then they'll put them together for photo ops and everything else,
so everyone will get to see what everyone else did and that kind of thing.
Yeah, so you can kind of share that.
Oh, boy. Okay, I'm trying here.
That's awesome.
I'm not very artistic, but I put,
fantastic.
I don't know if you can see, I put love and health. I don't know if you can, it's a heart, love and health. Does that make sense? I'm thinking like heart health and then love.
That's
you
great.
know, is that the right idea?
Good, perfect.
Did I pass?
You did well.
I was sweating there. It'll be interesting to see what the kids come up with. I'm sure they'll be much more creative than I. But there's a box that started. Thank you so much. Have fun
thank you.
with it. Have a great day. And folks in Moncton, it'll be coming your way tomorrow. Sport in a Box from the United Nations Association of Canada. Now.